I need to make content. So I have been filming this. Everybody films all the things that they do. They have much better setups than me. Mine is not the best setup. I'm still pretty much amateur hour here. But for people to know who you are and the way the algorithm works in this wonderful world is you have to make content. So it's content, exciting content of watching me embroider stuff. But maybe this is exciting to you. It's calming to me. It's how I get some of my peace in this world. It's it's how I can relax and calm, um, not think about too much else. Of course, when I'm embroidering or when I'm making content, that makes me think about things. Because normally I would be sitting here watching a show on my phone and zoning out that way. Sometimes I listen to music while I'm doing this. It just depends. Um, I know I don't have to like have a dialogue while I'm doing this. I could always do a dialogue after the fact, but it seems more natural this way, and I'm not trying to be fake on this on with my brand, with any of my video, with any of my content. I'm not trying to have overly produced stuff. It's more just I, this is what I'm doing. If you want to watch me do it, cool. If you don't, sweet, whatever. My stuff is, I make it for me. I'm not going to make something that I wouldn't enjoy. If I don't enjoy it, then I'm not going to make it, and I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm not going to show it to you. If it's for other people, then it's not authentic again. All of my jackets are one of a kind, one-offs, no repeats, no way to duplicate. I mean, AI can probably duplicate my stuff, but I can't even duplicate my stuff. So have at it, I guess. You can't. This is another reason why I hand embroider. The chances of AI duplicating this, at least at the time being, is not likely. I mean, it's not far off. They're definitely getting there, but currently the quality is not the same. It's not exact when they do rip off. There's always things that are wrong. I mean, but then again, there are things that are wrong with my stuff too. So maybe AI actually would be better at making my stuff than even I can. No, you got to be a nerd like me to be able to make a Star Trek jacket or even think about making a Star Trek jacket. This isn't mainstream. Why would you want to rip this off, right? I'm nobody. I'm not that cool. No, wait. I'm cool. Maybe? Anyways. If you watched any of my other embroidery name videos, then you know that sometimes this doesn't go so smooth. Just my one of my other videos, it was not smooth at all because the material matters. Do I have a nice easy layer that I'm playing with, using, or is it fighting me? That depends. Depends upon how much issue any of these things give you at any given point. And if you sew it all, you will understand that it's not always smooth. And then there are times where it is, and you're like, oh, that went off without a hitch. That's beautiful. That looks exactly how I want it. And then there are plenty of other times where you're just like, ooh, I don't like that. But like I said before, it's fair enough. It doesn't always work out. That's going to be really hard to sew that. So, doesn't always go as planned. So, it's going to get stopped there. I'm going to tie a knot here. My name is usually not very clean because I have no way to hide stitches or knots. They're all out in the open for all the imperfections to see. But that's okay. It works for me. I also don't usually film when I tie knots because it's usually messed up. Not even remotely enough thread. I'm fed up.